nothing but space between us.
Good morning, everybody. It's Mariah and welcome back to my channel, girl. If you are new, you already know what to do. Okay, go ahead and subscribe down below for the vibes because you're gonna love it here. Today is Sunday, so happy Sunday. It's also vlogtober day 7, so that's great. And we are in desperate need of a deep, thorough Sunday reset. Okay, we desperately need a Sunday reset. So that's gonna be my first line of business. I need to do laundry. I need to fold clothes. I need to clean my kitchen, make my bed. As y'all can see, the bed ain't even made, and y'all know that's not even like me. So we really need to get it together. I also placed a Target order online. I told you guys in my recent vlogtober video that I've lately been like loving to do like online orders with Target. It just makes it easier when I'm trying to save money and budget. So I don't walk in there with intentions to get one thing and then come out with several things. Okay, so the online orders have really been helping me like budget and like save my coin. I placed the order last night, so it should definitely be ready today. I just got like regular house stuff. I needed some paper towels, some cleaning products, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, just regular boring stuff, like nothing really fun, I don't think, anyway. So I know I need to go ahead and take care of that. I told y'all we're gonna be cleaning up today, Sunday reset. So if you needed some cleaning motivation, girl, here you go. Because we're definitely gonna be getting into it today. I just gotta clean. I just really have to clean and like get my plugins all plugged in so my house can like have that nice like smell. Like I don't know what it is, but like I don't want my house to smell like house. I like my house to like smell like something. I need fumes and like fragrances like in the air. And so I'm gonna be like plugging my plugins back in, like lighting my candles. Basically how I said, we just need to do a whole like house reset. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And then later on tonight, I'm so excited. We are going to the Kirk Franklin reunion tour. I'm so like, y'all don't understand. I'm so excited. I have literally been waiting for this day for the past like 2 weeks. I saw a few videos of the concert on TikTok and I'm like, yeah, I'm going. Like, when are they gonna be in Atlanta? Because I will be there. Like, I will be there. So we got tickets and we're gonna go. I'm so excited. Like, one thing about me, y'all know one thing about me. I love me some Kirk Franklin. I just love gospel music in general. And here's the tea, y'all. It's not just gonna be Kirk Franklin there. It's gonna be a bunch of other gospel singers there. And I'm just really excited. I feel like I really need that today. And so the timing was just perfect. And it's just gonna be a really good time. They're doing it at the State Farm Arena, I wanna say. It starts at 7. So I wanna start getting ready at like 5. Y'all know my time management horrible. Okay, so I want to start getting ready at 5 and then I'm probably gonna call a car around like 6:30. I don't know. I really don't know, but I know I need to not be late because I don't want to be caught up in all like the traffic, and I just don't got time for that. I'm gonna figure out what makes the most sense. Maybe we should start getting ready at 4. Girl, I don't know. But I don't want to miss the concert. I don't want to be late. So I'm going to figure that out. But anyways, girl, as you can see, we have a very like productive, fun, and exciting Sunday fun day going on. And so this vlog should be very interesting. I'm not going to lie. I really have been enjoying doing vlogtober. Like, honestly, and I know I keep like going back to this like every other vlog, but I don't know. I feel like vlogging every day, it keeps me accountable for doing things that I know I want to do, versus like when I'm not vlogging, if I don't want to do it, I just won't do it. Since I am vlogging, I'm like, okay, girl, no, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna get up. You wanted to do it anyway, but you're just lazy. And so since I'm vlogging, I don't have the option to be lazy. Does that make sense? I've really been enjoying doing vlogtober, and I feel like you guys have been enjoying it, like just seeing me every day and just seeing like, what is Mariah up to today? Like, you know, it's just fun. So if you've been enjoying it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Y'all be forgetting to do that. And we can't forget the plot, okay? So I really need you guys to help me help you, because the whole purpose here is for our community to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the only way that can happen is if you guys give the video a thumbs up. So if you're watching this right now, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, okay? And speaking of Vlogtober, I actually need to go ahead and edit this thumbnail well, at this point, you guys have obviously already seen Vlogtober Day 6, but I haven't done the thumbnail yet, so I actually need to go ahead and get started on that now. I'm gonna use this really cute picture of me and Angel, and then I'll just figure out what other pictures I'm gonna put on the thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie, making the thumbnail is like my favorite part. Like, I love editing, like, don't get me wrong, but like that thumbnail, baby, I'm gonna spend like an extra 10, 20, 30 making sure it's like so good. Because for me personally, like, the title matters too when you're creating content, but like the thumbnail is where it's at. Like, for me personally, when I'm going on my homepage, like looking for like new vloggers to watch, the thumbnail is what's gonna catch me. It's gonna reel me in. And then I'm gonna look at the title and be like, okay, do I wanna watch this? And then when I click on the video, your personality is what's gonna like make me decide, like, do I wanna stay and watch, or am I gonna go ahead and click out? And so I feel like there's so many factors that go into like content creation here on YouTube. Girl, that thumbnail is what's gonna like be that initial attention grabber. And so I always just try to make sure my thumbnails like really look good. Like, for example, for me, I always ask myself, like, would I click on this thumbnail? Like, would I click on this video if I wasn't me? And I feel like if you've been like having trouble with your views on YouTube, you might want to reconsider how you're doing your thumbnails, because that can for sure be a huge determining factor on your views. Anywho, I don't want to sit here and keep on yapping, because y'all know I can get to it, okay? I am in the mood for some coffee this morning, so let's go ahead and head in the kitchen and get started on that.
Devastating emotions that will ever pass through the human heart is the feeling of worthlessness. When we feel like through some season or some mistake, some area of failure where we are no longer valuable in the sight of God. And that often pushes followers of Christ into places of isolation, and in its most extreme form, it pushes some of us even to the brink of committing suicide or contemplating suicide. Leaning into what we are going through and showing a type of care, instead, all we get from them is ridicule for where we are, and then it pushes us further away into isolation and deeper into feeling like we have no worth and value. 4 a.m., my face down in the carpet with tears flowing from my eyes. This very text forced me to reflect on a season of my life, one of the darkest seasons of my life, when I was estranged from Christ and ran from the community of saints because of sin in my life and because of brokenness in my life and because of shame. I ran from the people of God, and I ran from the Lord Jesus, thinking that I was unworthy and thinking that I was unuseful and thinking that I was useless in the eyes of God. And I find myself alone, isolated in a basement, thinking like, God is done with me. There is nothing else the Lord is going to get out of my life. I have hurt him too bad. I have hurt others too bad. And there I was, isolated all alone. Sitting in the room right now, it was through that man the Lord reminded me that I was still seen, that I was not forgotten, had not taken his hand off of me, and that through one person that cared enough to find me in my distress, I was reminded of God's love, and I was reminded of his care, that although I felt unworthy, although I felt worthless in that moment, the Lord, through one person coming to find me, reminded me, watch, that I was still valuable in his sight. And I want to remind you that Matthew chapter 18 is one of the most important passages in all of the New Testament. It was written in the New Testament to teach churches how to live together in the context of community.
All right, girl, let's go ahead and dive into this Sunday reset. As you can see, my house was in serious need of a deep clean. I had some of the girls over this weekend, and you know how girl nights can get a little wild, okay? This is the aftermath. And I don't know about you, but I'm obsessed with scented trash bags. Like, it may sound odd, but there's no shame here, okay? Lavender is my favorite scent, and I feel like now that I have my own place, I find myself appreciating these little things I wouldn't have noticed while living with my parents. And honestly, if spending a little extra for something like scented trash bags brings me joy, girl, I'm all for it. And while I clean, I'll be lighting my fall candles just to go ahead and fill the air with those cozy autumn vibes. And let me know if you relate to this. When you find a sticky bottle of syrup, right? Do you wipe it down before putting it back in the cabinet? Like, I never used to care when I lived with my parents, but now, girl, oh no, everything gets wiped down. Like, there will be no sticky bottles in my cabinet, okay? I don't know, looking back, I just really, really appreciate the cleaning habits and just the overall structure of living that my parents instilled in me as a kid. I don't know, I feel like when I was younger, I just didn't always see the value, but now that I'm living on my own and I'm in my, young 20s, I use those same habits daily and they make my life so much easier. Not every day is perfect, obviously, but I've gained so much independence in my early 20s by living alone, keeping things tidy, and just overall staying organized. And I give all the thanks to my mammy and my pappy, okay? But all in all, I feel like living alone in your early 20s is an experience that's both exciting and challenging. Like, there's this newfound sense of independence. Like, you're literally in charge of everything from deciding what's for dinner to how you want to decorate your space. Like, it's truly a time where you start to figure out who you are and what kind of environment you really want to live in. Like, little things like choosing scented candles or splurging on fancy trash bags become strangely satisfying because it's your space and your decisions, if that makes sense. However, the flip side is that you also become responsible for things you may not have thought about before. Like, bills, girl, them bills is coming, okay? Whether you're ready for them or not, rent is due, okay? And just overall managing like household chores, it's a lot to juggle, but I feel like it teaches you a level of responsibility that you didn't have while living with your parents. And then suddenly you start to really appreciate all those habits that they tried to instill in you, like keeping things organized and maintaining a cleaning routine, because they make life smoother. Like I said, sure, there are tough days when you miss the comfort of your home, but overall, it feels really rewarding to know that you're standing on your own 2 feet and managing your own space. And if I'm being honest, like, this was supposed to be a voiceover of me walking you guys through the process of me cleaning up. So I'm not really sure where all this is coming from, but I know it's for a good reason. So whoever needed to hear this has heard it. Just know living alone in your 20s, I feel like, teaches you a lot about self-reliance, but it also helps you understand the value of balance between work, social life, and just maintaining your own personal sanctuary. I feel like there's a certain pride that comes with it, knowing you're building your own life, one small habit or routine at a time. All right, girl, enough of that chit chat rah-rah. Let me put y'all on to this amazing clean and shine spray. I've been using it for my marble countertops, and if you got marble, you need to try this. It gives the countertops such a good shine and just leaves them smelling so fresh. It's seriously a game changer. Also, let's get into this mountain of clothes on my couch. Girl, it's a mess. It's a mess, honey, I know, but they're all clean. I just feel like my life has just been so busy, so I just threw them on the couch after drying them, thinking that I'd get to it later. Yeah, well, today's the day that we're finally tackling that pile, but first I'm gonna go ahead and fluff up my couch a little bit, just straightening the pillows and making the space feel a little bit more polished. You know how it is, girl. We're taking one step at a time, okay? Alrighty, y'all, so we made it to Target. I'm about to pull up in space 1 and get my pickup order. Okay, y'all, so we're at Target. How I said, I just got my pickup order, and this is gonna be a very boring Target haul because I really just got some like things I was running out of. Toothpaste, Crest 3D white, and then it was just time for some new toothbrushes. You're supposed to go ahead and change your toothbrush out every couple weeks or so, so it was just that time for me, and lately I've been loving these. Then I just got some deodorant, some spray-on deodorant. I love this scent. It smells so good. And then, girl, I just got some paper towels. Okay, so very much boring, very much giving adulting, because yeah, I didn't really get anything fun. So yeah, girl, we picked up the Target order. Where's my phone? Oh, I'm about to go ahead and head home. We need to figure out what we're gonna wear tonight for this Kirk Franklin concert that I'm really excited about. By the way, I don't know if I mention that. But I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and head home, and then more than likely, I guess I will just see you guys once we start getting ready. Alrighty, everybody. So as you can see, girls, a whole lot of time later, and I actually just finished pin curling my hair. So let's hope that this time my hair turns out right, because y'all know last time I literally wanted to just cancel my whole night because my hair turned out, it wasn't terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible. It was terrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like how the curls were laying. I'm still trying to get to that point where I'm like perfecting my curls and like how to curl my hair. I feel like curling your hair is a science, okay? Like I really want it to lay a certain way, have a certain amount of body, and that night it just didn't turn out right. I went on TikTok, okay, and I tried a new technique. So let's just hope, fingers crossed, that we come out with something better than the last time, okay? But girl, when I tell you I am so happy that I was able to like really clean my house how I wanted to clean my house today, like I'm just so happy, because honestly, when my house is a mess, everything up here is a mess. And so I feel like now that I have a clean space, I can have a clean mind for the rest of this week, and everything can flow a bit smoother. And so I'm really happy that we were able to do our Sunday cleaning today. And now that all that's done, we can go ahead and start getting ready for the Kirk Franklin reunion tour. I'm looking it up now, and it says that Yolanda Adams is gonna be there, Fred Hammond, Marvin Sapp, and the Clark sisters. And so this is going to be good. This is gonna be so good. I'm not sure if you guys are into gospel music, but I love gospel music. I am so excited. So many gospel like music icons. This is gonna be such a good time. Like, wow. So let's go ahead and get started on our makeup, girl. We're not gonna do too much, but now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to like do like a super bright under eye, not like super bright, but like a little brighter than like normal, just to give it a little bit more of a dramatic look, because we may or may not be going to dinner after the concert. And so just in case, if we're going to dinner, I want to look a little bit more glam than usual. And so I think I'm gonna do a bright under eye. I don't know, you guys know I just got that concealer from NARS, and I really like it. It's really good. If you guys watched my last vlogtober video, then you guys saw when I got this. The consistency is really nice, and so that's fun. I'll be using that for my concealer, and then until I set my concealer, I'm not sure if I went over this with y'all or not, but lately I've been loving the Fit Me. I'm in shade medium deep. It's shade number 30. So for tonight, this is what I'll be using to go ahead and set my concealer in. So like for my makeup, I always start with my brows first, or if I'm not doing brows, then I start with concealer. But tonight we're gonna be adding a little tail to my brows. I really want to get my brows done, y'all, but I'm so scared. I'm not gonna lie. I found this girl, she's in Atlanta, which is great, because I was honestly considering like flying somewhere to get my brows done. Like I want the best of the best. Like I just need the best of the best. And so I found someone, she's not necessarily in the budget that I was hoping for, but I want it to be right, and I feel like she's gonna make sure it's right, and so I'm willing to like pay to have it be right. And so yeah, I've been contemplating back and forth about getting it done, but like I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and get it done. It'll just save me a bunch of time as far as like getting ready. And I feel like having my brows like professionally done will just give me that like wake up runway just glam look like effortlessly. And so I think we may be getting our brows done. Like, I don't know, I'm so scared. But if I do, then obviously you guys will see the whole process because I'm gonna vlog it. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and start on my brows, and then I'll come back and we'll get into like concealer and pressed powder and mascara and all that. So BRB. Okay, perfect. So brows are on. I'm gonna start with my NARS concealer and just kind of go under my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna be using my mirror to kind of like see up close like what we're doing. Hopefully this turns out right. I haven't did a bright like dramatic under eye look in a while. I'm so hyped for tonight's outfit. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I'm gonna be wearing this super cute like black off the shoulder like jumpsuit. It's still very demure, okay, but you know, it's a concert, so you want to look, you know, a little fun, but we ain't finna be, you know, looking too fun, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. And I don't really want to wear heels. I know, can you believe it? Like Mariah doesn't want to wear heels, like what's happening? But I feel like I have to because the outfit just like, it kind of goes with heels. Like, I don't know. Then again, I could wear my Tories, but I don't know if that will like throw the outfit off. But then again, there shouldn't be a whole lot of walking going on, so the heels should be fine. And it's at the State Farm Arena, so I have like an actual seat. I don't know about y'all, but I hate going to concerts and I don't have a seat. Like, I don't want to be standing up shoulder to shoulder beside people the whole entire time in a big like huddled environment. Like, I really hate that. It's so hot and it's just honestly like never been my vibe. And so if a concert has like seating like that, baby, I just won't go. I'll see it on TikTok, okay? Because I'm not about to go up in there and be hot and sweaty and my makeup sweat. Like, no, it just doesn't seem like a fun experience for me. So I always like avoid concerts with seating like that. Okay, so I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray and kind of just hit my face real quick. I really need to buy me another like little mini fan because that will come in clutch right now. Okay, so next, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna blend out our concealer. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend out my concealer very lightly, and then I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me powder I was telling y'all about and press that into the concealer. So now I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smoothing Powder and kind of just blend everything in, make it look really seamless and airbrush-like. This is literally my favorite makeup product. Like, out of all my makeup products, this is the one that I cannot live without. It's so good. Now that's done, I'll be going in with my blush. Add some color to our face. Some warmth and some color. I also like to put the excess on my eyelid for like a little like natural type of eyeshadow look. Now I'm gonna go over my lashes with this Bombshell mascara from YSL. Literally love this mascara. I have like 3 of them. I love the mascara from YSL. It's so good. You guys know I literally talk about it all the time. Like, if you ever need a really good solid mascara, this one is my top recommendation. Like, it's so good. When I tell you guys, I have been loving my new lip combo. So good, so good. I'm not gonna lie, I think I told y'all like in a previous vlog, but girl, I'm gonna tell you again because it's so good. This is the Sephora gel lip liner in the shade number 18. It's called Dark Horse. Love this. And then I use the Dior Lip Glow Oil. I think this is the raspberry. Yeah, raspberry, shade number 7. And then y'all already know vibes. YSL Beauty girl to like top, okay? Love her down. This is YSL Beauty's Love Shine lipstick in the shade number 44, I believe. She's so tea, she's so good. So cute. Then I'm gonna go in with the Love Shine lipstick. And then we're gonna top her off with the gloss. Here we are, our completed look. I really love her, I'm not gonna lie. The lip, do you guys see? Love. Love, so good. Now it's time for the moment of truth, y'all. I'm about to take these clips out of my hair. I'm laying on this right now. If my hair does not turn out right, girl, we're gonna fix it. I literally can't take another like bad hair day when I go out because it's actually gonna piss me off like really bad. And so if my hair doesn't turn out right, I'm literally gonna sit here and redo it until it's perfect. So yeah, hopefully we don't miss the concert. Hopefully we don't miss the concert. And it just turned 6, so we're not rushing or anything. We have plenty of time. So let's go ahead and take these clips out to see what it's given. Alright, you guys, so I don't hate it, okay? It's not perfect, but this is good. Like, y'all saw how my hair looked last time. It literally looked insane, but this time she's kind of eating. She's kind of really eating, I'm not gonna lie. I love the body. I feel like last time it was really flat. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and put my jumpsuit on, and I guess I will just come back once I'm dressed and we can do like fragrance. And I already have like my jewelry on, you guys, for my everyday jewelry. So yeah, all we have to do is put our outfit on, shoes, purse, and I'll come back and I'll do my fragrance. So BRB. All right, y'all, so this is what we are looking like. What do we think? Is it giving? This jumpsuit is so cute. It actually has pockets, which is so cute and like casual, but the off the shoulder gives it that like luxe event ready type of look. I love this little detail right here as well. So this is so cute. Perfect for the vibes for tonight. And I did end up wearing my Tories. So yeah, no heels tonight, and I'm bringing out my Coach bag. This was my favorite bag last year for the fall. She's so cute, just black and gold, really good leather. Love her down. And for tonight's fragrance, I'll be pairing the new YSL Libre, the Flora scent I told you guys about, with the Sol de Janeiro body mist. This smells so good, literally so good. I'm honestly considering like getting every single scent because what? It smells so good. And I'm gonna go ahead and layer it with a few squirts of the YSL Libre, the floral scent. And I feel like I smell so sweet and like girly. It just gives like dainty princess like vibes. I love it. Super sweet, feminine, and like soft. So yeah, I feel like I look so pretty. Like, period. Oh my God. Yeah, she's giving, she's giving. Oh, and for earrings, I just have on my studs. I don't know if I told you guys that or not, but yeah, girl, we are all ready to go. My car is actually here. He's been here for a minute, so I actually need to go before he leaves me. So yeah, more than likely, I guess I will just see you guys once we get to the concert. Bye.
Excellent if you ain't been rocking with me since day one. And I need to know in Atlanta, Georgia, do I have any day ones in the building? I'm talking about you've been rocking with me before I got my teeth fixed.
Y'all, I'm so freaking tired. And I think I have the itis. That food was so good. We ended up going to MCK after the concert. So good. The time is currently 11:40 p.m. and I am done. When I say tired, I am tired. I am done. But I did enjoy myself. Tonight was everything that it could have been and more. Yeah, I had to be in that room tonight. The concert was so good. Kirk Franklin's energy is unmatched. He's a lot shorter than I thought in person. I'm like, wow, this is a very short man, but he is full of life, like full of energy. Like his energy filled the entire stage, and it was a great show. Yeah, so that's my little concert debrief. It was really fun. And MCK was such a vibe. We had got these fried lobster bites. So freaking good, like so good. And the hummus was really good. The salad was really good. The lamb chops were good. I was gonna get the duck tacos, but by the time I finished the lamb chops, girl, I was done. I was full. And that's why I have the itis right now, because I'm tired. So I'm gonna take this makeup off and get in the shower. My eyes feel like bricks. Like they're so heavy. I'm so tired. But I have to take this makeup off. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this Vlogtober vlog out here. Once again, thank you guys so much for your continued support on all of our Vlogtober vlogs thus far. Like I have been killing it. Like, so shout out to me for staying consistent and doing things that I said I was going to do. Okay, and shout out to y'all for tuning in and showing up in the comments, liking the video, subscribing, sharing it with your friends, family, whomever. I really appreciate all of your support. So yeah, with all that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogtober day 8. Yeah, Vlogtober day 8. Okay, good night.